Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
When you think the game started loading
He even
quickly,
failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain great.
let's go, come on now. Let's find out who this mysterious knight is, track down the Groshen forgers, and once again save the day. We also got to deal with the interlopers and the attorney. Hey, buddy. Alright, let us... we can also go to Moyhold and check up on the poisoning. Yeah, I might do that first, actually. Doesn't seem to be any quests around here. Oh, there's a quest giver here. I'll stop by there. There's a quest there. And there. 2 quests and a quest giver. We'll sort them out. Oh, let's go visit the town. I still can't talk to him. Fucking hell. How's my nourishment? Let me get some food in me. I actually need to grab some food. Yeah, I can't talk to any of them. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're here. So we've got a quest giver and an activity giver. See what we can get out of this.
Stupid woman, I don't understand these things. What do you reckon?
We got a Tanner.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Let us speak. Got a job for
Have
me?
you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular. In which case, I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Alright. Do you need any
Could
hides?
you use some hides?
I'm in need of boar hides, believe it or not. They don't make very good leather, but the cobbler uses it to make cheap shoes. And there's a lot of demand before autumn. Take care.
Alright, he needs boar hides. Let me speak to the quest giver. A quest tipster, sorry, not giver. Easy, owl, don't fall off. Oh, there he is. Hello.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in...
Cool. What's happening
How are
around
the
here?
Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Do you even have to ask? Some poachers have settled in the woods near the inn. A right band of them too. The master huntsman's at his wits' end with them. And maybe he could use your help.
Alright. Thanks.
Good luck then.
We'll play a game of dice before we leave. This guy looks wealthy.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Let's roll.
You up for a throw?
Hell yeah, I'll spend 50. Let's do this. Ah, we already got 1,000. Hell yeah, 1,100. Oh, that's a black die. Alright. Two threes. Roll again. I busted. Fuck. Wow.
That'll do me.
He's incredibly lucky. What die does he have?
An easy win.
Okay, that's unfair.
That's it. This'll be the one.
Bust.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
I want that guy's die, so I might follow him and knock him out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, roll again. Not great.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Damn.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
I have to risk it.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Yeah, he won.
A win at last.
Alright, my friend, I've got to keep a close eye on you. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sleep. Where's the innkeeper? Not you. There he is. Okay, give me a room.
Can I sleep?
Right. For how long?
Just the one night.
Just the one.
All right.
Here you go.
You like it, eh?
Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
In the loft. There's a door next to the chicken coop. Inside, there's a ladder up to the loft. You find it all set up for sleeping.
Alright, buy the chicken coop.
Take care.
Let me see where it is first. So, chicken...
So, my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen.
Oh, this might be it. Yep, it's here. Okay. Let's recover some health. Because I want to deal with that dude. Sleep 2 hours. I want that guy's die. Like, he has a black one and he has some other one, which I think it might be a Joker. Which I really want to check out. Is he still here? Looks like he is. Fuck, where'd he go? Damn it! Shit. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can nick the apples, okay. Hang on, it's not like... not going to bed just yet. Let's see if we can find him. Is he in the inn itself? He's not. Damn. Here? Fuck. There's the inn. So they close just before midnight, in between 11 and midnight. You see everyone's leaving. Okay, let's target. See if we can get anything out of him. You notice there's no dice on the board. Oh shit, hey there. I want to rob these guys. I want to knock them out, take what die they have, and whatever groschen they have. Because last time I did that, I got over 800 groschen. But I don't know how long it's going to be. This is getting tedious. Fuck this. Alright, we're out. Alrighty, what's to do? We'll spend the night, and then we'll go sort this stuff out in the morning. Yeah, we'll talk to the huntsman. know, with the 12k, I should just get a whole bunch of potion formulas, shouldn't I? That was free groschen right there. My God, horse, thank you. Alright. Oh, he's the other way, fuck's sake. He's up here. We'll wait an hour for him or something. Alright, you up? Yes, you are. Hello, my good man.
God be with you.
Is there any work for me here?
Master Huntsman, is there any work for me here?
There's always something that needs doing. You're that Scarlet's lad, aren't you? Sir Radzig's lackey.
Yeah, right.
That'll be me.
Right. I saw you here shortly after the attack. My word, to get away from Talmberg like that, quite remarkable. It's clear you're not easily scared. So I do have a job for you.
I'm listening.
We've been having terrible problems with poachers lately. In Sir Divish's forests, we've been finding gutted entrails of deer and rabbit nooses all over the place. But no sign of the bastards who put them there.
And you want me to track down the poacher?
Indeed. Whatever you learn will be useful to me.
Any suspects?
Do you suspect anyone?
Well, it's hard to say, but seeing how much harm they're causing, I'd say they're no crofters looking for a Sunday roast.
Is that not what you're here for? Let's not be a smartass. I'll try to find out what I can.
I'll try to find out something about them. Any advice about where to start?
Certainly. Ask around the village. Somebody must have seen or heard something. And it wouldn't hurt to ask in the inn in the glade, the one on the road towards Neuhof. I've heard they serve good venison, and no shortage of it.
That's clear enough. As soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks for your help, lad.
Can you train me? Hunting.
I'd like you to show...
Certainly.
I think I'm level 5 on
I'm
hunting now.
interested in more advanced.
All right, but it...
Let's haggle.
Isn't that...
130.
satisfied?
Oh wow, okay, final offer immediately. $140.
Satisfied?
Come now, just a...
145.
Agreed. Now listen up. Take care.
Nice, my hunting is now level 6. Let me put my armor back on. Looks like I need some repairs as well. God damn it. Alright, let me sort that stuff out. I also want to get hunting arrows. Give me these. Oops. Alright. Quest log. Thank you. Put that out for now. So I put that down for now. Get rid of that for now. Hare hunt. Let's talk about the merchants. If anyone's going to know information, it's going to be them and the bailiff as well. So the inn is just here to my right. So let's talk to this guy here. Well, that's the dude I knocked out, by the way. Yeah, it is. Hello, milady.
Good health to you.
About the poachers.
I heard you've got a poaching problem in the woods around here.
In the woods and out of them. Not long back the bastards hung a deer's head on the huntsman's house.
That's pretty brazen of them.
Certainly is. Word around the village is that someone wants to shame him till he squirms.
Sounds risky to me. Could someone local have done it?
Do you think it was someone local?
I really don't know. All sorts of things yet said. Hannikin Hare's back, if you listen to some, and others are going on about Tom of the Baths. They swear blind he's got his fingers in it.
And what about you?
It could be anyone. There's more than one that has it in for Nicholas. And who knows what the neighbors get up to by night.
What's so suspicious about this Thomas?
Just that he was drunk and blabbering about how he was going to bring back venison from the woods.
What can you tell me about Hare?
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
He used to be master huntsman here a while back. But then Nicholas got him accused of a murder, and the Hare had to flee. It cost him the huntsman's rank and Margaret, too.
What happened between Hare and Nicholas, anyway?
Those two didn't get on from the start. And then that business with Margaret really set them at each other's throats. But it all came to a head about 15 years back when Sir Henry of Lipa came to visit.
Sir Hanish's father?
Just so. There was a banquet at the castle in his honor, and in the morning they found one of Sir Henry's men-at-arms in the ditch with his neck broken. Well, Nicholas made sure the blame fell on Hannikin Hare.
The allegations.
So how did Nicholas put the blame on Hare?
Nicholas always had a viper's tongue, and events made it easy for him. That evening there'd been a right falling out between Hare and the guardsman. Blows were struck. Well, Sir Divish didn't want any ill will with Sir Henry, so he tried to settle things as quick as he could, and Hare got the short straw.
What's going on with Margaret?
What was going on with Margaret?
Her father promised her to Hannikin, because they seemed a good match. But Nicholas couldn't stomach that, so he did what he did.
And what happened to Hare?
That's just it. No one rightly knows. They put him in the dungeon, but when Sir Henry's men came for him the next morning, he was gone. No one knows what became of him.
Let's ask about something else.
I want to...
What can you tell me? Oh no, Thomas and the baths.
So why do people think Tom of the Baths is involved?
Ah, that's just nonsense. He was bragging in the tavern that he'd put on a venison feast for the village girls. Deer for the deers.
Did he?
I doubt it. He's all mouth and no trousers. But if you want to know more, ask my husband, the innkeeper. I wasn't here that evening.
Can you tell me about Hare?
He used to be...
I want to ask...
Sounds risky to me.
Putting a deer's head on the huntsman's house sounds pretty risky. Why would anyone do that?
Maybe they want to show that Huntsman Nicholas is no match for them. And they're not wrong. He isn't the man he should be.
Okay, that's everything. Thank you.
That'll be all.
Peace.
God be with you.
Innkeeper, I wish to speak to you.
God bless. Can I help you?
Poaching trouble. First, Thomas and the baths.
I've heard Tom of the Baths was mouthing off in here.
So he did. He and Jack Piper were bragging about how they'd make a feast for the village lasses, that there'd be venison roasted in enough beer to fill a river. And a few days later, they did come and buy a few kegs of beer from me.
Did he say anything else?
Did they have anything else to say?
Not really. I told him to shut up, or someone would hear him and there'd be trouble.
And what did he say to that?
Nothing. He had more booze in him than the castle cellar. He just hiccuped and slid under the table. Piper took him off after that, thank God.
Do you think he did it?
Do you suppose he meant it?
Hardly. He's nothing but a braggart.
Alright, I'd best ask him myself.
Feel free to ask, but don't believe half what he says.
Okay, so we seem to have two, possibly
Who is
three
this Jake Piper?
suspects.
Oh, he's Tom's best mate. A decent fellow. They call him the Piper because everywhere he goes, he's whistling on that pipe of his.
Where can I find him?
Most likely in the quarry. He lends a hand there to make ends meet.
Folk were talking about Hannikin Hare.
Oh, good Lord. People do like to prattle on. Don't you go believing a word they say. It's the back of beyond here, and they'll tell any tale to spice things up a bit.
So the huntsman...
Do you think Nicholas isn't doing enough?
A master huntsman who lets poachers run wild through his woods? He's useless. He couldn't even stop them hanging a stag's head on his own house.
Right.
I'll be gone.
Thank you, innkeeper. I'll be going. What do you think about all the poaching lately?
What should I be thinking? If they ever catch them, Sir Divish will have them skinned alive. But for that to happen, our master huntsman would have to be made of sterner stuff.
Okay.
Thank you, Inky.
We got 4 possible locations. Let's start with these 3. CB. Oh, D's up there, huh? Alright. It's you, huh?
God save. What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask about Hannikin Hare.
I'd like to ask you about Hannikin Hare.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk about that.
Everything leads back to you.
The thing is, every time I spoke to someone about Hare, they always ended up talking about you.
But I don't.
You aren't to blame for anything, is that it? Well, I am willing to believe you, but you do know more than you're telling, and I need to hear it.
Very well. You're right. And what would you like to know about Hare?
What went on between you and Hare?
How were things between you and Hare back then?
There was nothing between us. Hannikin Hare impressed my father with all his talk of noble blood. But I couldn't stand him, and I didn't want to marry him. And then I made no odds after he ran away.
So you didn't want him? I only asked because I've heard differently.
That's village talk. Of course folk gossip. Mostly they just want to hurt Nicholas.
Is Hannikin Hare guilty?
Did Hare really commit the murder?
God in heaven, how should I know? Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
That remains to be seen.
That will be all.
That will be everything.
Poacher trouble.
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
If you ask me, there's some questions best left unanswered. But go and see Elena if you're determined. That old gossip will tell you all there is to know.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
What do you need?
Poaching trouble.
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
You said in the tavern you were going poaching.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you worry. So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean a word of it.
Maybe not. That remains to be seen. That'll do me. I hear there's been trouble with poachers recently.
I don't have time to talk to strangers. Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
No, you're talking.
I hear there's been trouble.
I don't have time to talk. God be with you.
That's sus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. You.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Go to trouble.
I need to ask you something about the poachers.
What? Me? Why me, for Christ's sake?
I had a talk in the tavern.
They say you were mouthing off in the tavern.
We'd all had a few ales. You know what it's like. The tales get taller.
So you didn't go poaching with Thomas?
My God, no. That would never even cross our minds. Thomas is a bit wild, but I have some sense, at least.
Alright.
Goodbye.
The only lead I got now, well, that the game is allowing me, is the hunter.
Yeah.
So we've spoken to B, we've spoken to C, talked to D, so there should be E here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's all the way up here?
Yeah.
This is taking me, what the fuck? Oh, I've been there, fucking hell.
Yeah.
There's E. She's in.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I hear there are poachers
I heard
around.
there are poachers in the woods round here.
If only if it was just poachers. It's that sorcerer Hare. He's the one who's been running amok. I said he'd be back, and I said he'd be vengeful, and I was right both times.
Tell me about hair.
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
Ah, that was all years ago. He turned up here one day. No one rightly knew where from. He claimed up at the castle to be a nobleman's son, and so he got the office of Master Huntsman, and Margaret was promised him for his wife. Nobody could have known he was a sorcerer.
How did they find him out? How did they find out about his sorcery?
And how did his sorcery reveal itself?
Well, he was able to vanish into thin air in the forest right in front of folk. And I've heard it said he spoke to animals, too, though I don't know the truth of it.
Well, doesn't sound very convincing to me.
That's because you've not seen his marksmanship. It wasn't natural, the things he could do with that bow of his. They say he sold his soul for the gift of it.
I see.
You really are a gossip, aren't you? How did it go with Margaret?
How did it go with Margaret?
I'm not one to gossip, but she was a flighty lass in her younger years. She could never make up her mind which one she wanted, the Hare or Nicholas. So in the end, fate decided for her.
What do you mean? What happened with Hare?
Oh, that was quite something. And then some on top of it. Sir Henry of Lipo was visiting here at the castle, and Hare snapped his guardsman's neck with his bare hands. Of course, they found him out. But how do you keep a sorcerer under lock and key? You can't. That's your answer. And that Satan spawn slips.
Bro, you're a
the net.
Karen of the 14th century.
It's quite a wild
Or
story.
15th century. So what happened with Hare then?
Any idea why he murdered the man?
No one knows. and most likely never will. But they say he was fully in the devil's power. There was a full moon, you see.
Uh-huh. Did anyone see him do it?
Was he actually seen killing the guardsman?
I suppose so. Else they'd hardly know who did it, would they?
That's probably true.
I want to ask something else.
There is one other thing I want.
Why is this one still white?
Tell me something.
Ah, that was all years ago. He claimed up at the castle to be a nobleman's son, and so he got the office of Master Huntsman, and Margaret was promised him for his wife. Nobody could have known he was a sorcerer.
Alright.
There is one.
Isn't that a
Has
folktale?
anyone actually seen this Hannikin hair? He seems to exist only as a bogeyman to frighten naughty children.
Oh, he exists all right, but he flits around in the forest like a shadow. They won't be catching him anytime soon. But Blacksmith's Betty heard some of their goings-on in the woods.
Goings-on? What's that supposed to mean?
Cavorting and raising hell. Sorcery! Hare meets up with his sorcerer's apprentices, and they feast in the clearing in the woods. In the morning, they turn into ravens and scatter.
You're the
Also, she
equivalent of
says,
an anti-vaxxer.
but you'll have to ask Betty for more. Who knows what she saw? Or what she was doing there with them.
Very well. I'll ask.
Who does Hare want revenge on?
Who does Hare want revenge on?
Master Huntsman Nicholas, of course. When the hare disappeared, Nicholas took his Margaret and the huntsman's posting.
So Nicholas came out of it well?
That one always knew how to land on his feet.
That's all I need to know.
I think I know all I need.
Goodbye.
Peace. Alright. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Might as well ask the three of them again. Before I ask, oh my god, you stupid horse. Is there any new dialogue for you? No.
Yeah.
Let's just speak to the huntsman. Oh, Margaret's just here. I'll check her out. Wait, why is my health down? What? Don't know why my health is low. Low, but hurt. Oh, nothing new. Alright, let me talk to the hunter. No? What the? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, so my understanding of events. Nicholas and the Hare were rival huntsmen, and the Hare was currently in charge of all the hunting from the town. Then a tussle between the two of them over Margaret occurs. One of them, a guard of a lord gets murdered. The father of Lord Hanush from Rattay. One of his guards gets murdered. Hare gets the blame for it. He leaves. Then 15 years later, he seems to be making a return. Apparently, he does magic. Andrew? Andrew? Can I... Really? Really, dickhead? Thank you.
My respects.
I hear you have game here.
Listen, innkeeper. I hear you have some game here from time to time.
Aye, we have dice games happening most nights.
You'd make a stuffed bird laugh. You know full well what I mean.
No, I've no idea what you're talking about.
That's like 3. That's like 4. I know how things are.
Oh, come now, let's not lie to each other. I know very well you sell poached game here.
Oh, you do? Do you? And how's that?
I've seen a bit of the world. I know how things go.
Even so, I don't rightly understand what you're on about.
I've heard there are poachers in the area, and I'd like to join them.
Ah, you should have said right away you're in the trade. But before I tell you anything, I'll have to put you to the test. You know, I can't send every Tom, Dick and Harry to my friends.
Fair enough.
Really?
What do you want me to do?
At the stud farm near here, there's a stable hand by the name of Jakub. Bastard got lucky at dice and won my favourite tankard off me.
And what's that got to do with me?
If you'd stop interrupting, you might find out. Anyway, he's so full of himself, he doesn't want to give it back. Not even for money. But he's very fond of archery. And I don't need to add he likes to make bets.
I'm with you. If I can win your tankard back and bring it to you, you'll know that
you're not completely useless. That's right. So, get going. I'm thirsty, and I'll always taste it better out of my trusty old tankard.
Alright. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm down. Now this is a perfect example of a quest leading into a quest leading into another quest. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack. If this game fucking loads. Alright. BRB. Where is this bastard? There he is. Okay. He's at Neuhoff. Stop by here too. Maybe get a new recipe. Let me finish my milk. Ah, refreshing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting sight. What's here? Oh. Let me grab the door quickly. My health went down again. Why is my health going down? Hello, herbalist.
Greetings.
Let's do some business.
Take care.
Alrighty. Strong spirit that induces daydreams. Let me get that. That could come in handy in the long run. Let me get poison and preserver.
Let's have a word about the...
Well...
470.
Are we agreed?
More.
490.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay, let me get those recipes. Fuck, I might as well get the others as well. I do got a small fortune.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let me buy that. Doll maker and that. Yeah, fuck it, I'll get it all. See, this one's a bit more expensive. Let's haggle.
Let's have a...
Well...
Is this in...
That's not...
$760.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on.
Almost. $770.
See now.
Okay, new recipes. Oh, you already know this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is this one marked as unread, though? That's annoying. Okay, my health is full now. If it drops, I gotta take a closer look at what drops it. Alright, there's a quest giver here too. You.
Good afternoon.
Work.
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys. But why bother? There's just no point anymore. Especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband is... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying. Although we still breed excellent steeds.
Then why would he stop buying from you?
I don't know, really. But maybe you could find out?
Sure, I can do that.
Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine steed. A bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
Sure. Why me?
Why me? Why not go yourself or send a stable boy?
I need all my stable boys here, and besides, you've got his lordship's ear, so I'm sure I can trust you.
You want to race?
But how? Do you want to race?
Race? I can't go running around like a March hare just to win some custom. I've got my dignity.
No, not you. A horse race. The winner will determine who Sir Divish buys from.
Ah, I see. And I was afraid I'd have to try and outrun people half my age with these old aching knees of mine.
I'll try.
All right, I'll go and ask Sir Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
That would be very kind of you, lad. Please send him my respectful greetings. Good luck, then.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I hear you're good with archery.
I hear you want a tankard off Andrew the innkeeper.
I did. Luck was on my side. What's it to you?
Let's have a bet.
I always did like that tankard. How do you fancy testing that luck of yours and betting your tankard against my coin?
What do you have in mind?
I've heard it said you're the best archer in the region, but I'm not so sure. Care to put it to the test?
Maybe not the best, but I reckon I could beat you any day. Very well. I'll bet the tankard against your groschen. Deal?
Deal?
Fine, let's do it.
Follow me then. Take care.
Oh, he's getting for that one. Fuck's sake.
Not doing too well, are you? Missed by a mile. Dagger, you could miss one or two. You had a favourable wind.
Fuck's sake.
My little sister can shoot better. My little sister can shoot better.
Relax, Dad. I thought I was shooting at the wrong target. He's gonna beat me. He's way ahead.
You had a favourable wind. Nice shot. But what's this? Beginner's luck.
He's gonna get bonus points because he's gonna get hit the targets first.
Settle up, youngster. And feel free to come and see me whenever you've got more coin to give away.
Mitch, I have a small fortune. Let's go again.
So,
What about it?
so, how...
Suits me. Very well.
Fine.
Follow. See you later. Nice shot. But what's this? Nice shot. But what's this? Not bad. Not bad. Beginner's luck. Beginner's luck. You had a favourable wind. You had a favourable wind. Beginner's luck.
If it's a draw right now.
Nice shot.
There you go.
But what's this? Beginner's luck. Oh, damn. You're better than I expected. Alright, alright. Have the tankard. I've got more use for it.
I should have went and collected my arrows, so it's all good. I'll definitely get more piercing arrows easily. I got a small fortune, and I'm probably going to run into more bandits with them. Pilgrim, examine. I got my bow out? I do.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Where are you heading?
Where are you
To Ushitz. I have to see the bailiff.
Ujits? Okay, give me a moment, I'll look around.
I'm a little...
Thanks. Farewell.
Oops, wrong button. Ujit is far north.
Where are you going?
To Ushit's.
Head north through the woods, head east past the inn, give me a moment, head
Go
north.
north, through the woods.
Ah, thank you very much. See you later.
Yeah.
Let me whisper.
Good day to you.
Is your tankard?
I brought you back your tankard.
Ah, so you're not completely useless. Lucas will be happy to see what handy people I'm sending you.
I suppose this Lukesh is your poacher friend.
Now then, poacher's not a very nice word. I'll call him more a man who knows a good opportunity when he sees one.
I see. And where can I find this opportunistic friend of yours?
He lives on the hill to the north of the castle, in a small hut. If you're planning to talk to him, make sure you tell him I sent you.
I won't forget. Thanks.
I'm the one who should thank you. I'm looking forward to putting my lips to the old love of mine.
Peace. Okay, hang on, there's an activity giver here. Let me speak to this guy. Is it you? It is you. Never mind. training. Oh, hell yeah.
Here you're able... Certainly. I'm interested in... Wouldn't you rather learn the bait?
Okay, don't...
Well, Andrew the innkeeper sent me. Said you had a job for someone who's good with a bow.
Did he now? That's all very well, but I don't know if you're a man I can trust.
So how can I prove it to you?
For a start, you can tell me why a lad like you wants to join us.
I want to get my own back on nobles. I'm a keen hunter.
Simple. I love to hunt, but I haven't a drop of blue blood in me. So what else can I do?
True. The damn law won't let a man do what's natural. Anyway, I have to check you out first. See if you're any good.
I'm listening.
To begin with, I need to know if you're at home in the woods. And if you're any kind of hunter. Bring me some deer antlers, and then we'll talk.
Easy.
Alright. Deer antlers. Well, this is just honestly going in loops. Why the fuck can't I complete one quest without starting another? Let me go back down here. Oh, it's gonna be a drop, isn't it? I can't get down here through here. Yeah. Okay, hang on a second. The hare hunt. Find the Talberg hunters, ask around the village, find out what happened to Thomas from the bathhouse. Find out if Margaret knows something about Hannigan Hare. Talk to Jake Piper. So I just gotta talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Any new dialogue here?
What do you need?
I need to ask...
What?
They say you... So you didn't go...
My God, no.
Oh, fine.
God be with you.
No new dialogue there.
Yeah.
I could talk to Margaret again. I think that's her. She just loaded it in. Oh no, Blacksmith's Betty. Okay. Haven't spoken to you yet.
Good health to you.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to you yet. Alright. I'd like to ask about the poachers.
I've got a few questions about these poachers.
So ask.
Heard you saw something odd in the forest. What do you think about poaching?
I heard you saw something fishy in the forest.
That's right, I did.
Can you describe what you saw?
It was after dark, I remember that. I went up past the castle along by the clearing, and I saw someone had lit a fire, and there were figures singing and dancing, and I could hear the whistling of a pipe. And I could smell roast meat. It was like a feast of some sort. Only I thought maybe it was some witch's sabbath, so I was afraid to stay too long in case they saw me.
Did you recognize anyone?
Did you recognize anyone there? Someone from the village, maybe?
No. Like I said, it was dark. All I could see was shadowy figures moving around.
Did you hear any familiar voices?
No. But I heard girls' laughter, goblets clinking, a piper playing. It sounded just like any feast.
Where is the clearing?
A short walk north of the castle. There's a track past the woodcutter's camp that takes you there.
Thanks. What do you make of this poaching that's been going on?
It's clear as day. Hannikin Hare's back. And putting those antlers on Nicholas's house? Well, we all know what that means, don't we? It's the sign of a cuckold, you mark my words.
Okay. You mean the horns of a cuckold?
You mean to say his wife's cheating on him?
All I'm saying is she might be feeling the urge. It happens in the best of families.
Are you sure about Hare's return?
Well, you're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumours.
Well, now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
That's not exactly what you said before.
You were singing a different song not long ago.
So? Why do you want to know so much, anyway?
It's nothing to you, but I'm helping Nicholas unmask that local poaching gang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And you also know not to keep anything from me. So, what's the story with that Hare?
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas I said it.
I'll do what I can, but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep going.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
That he waited in the woods till she came by and they exchanged some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to.
And what did they speak about?
I don't know. But if Nicholas knew they'd met, he'd most likely kill her.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Are you sure about Hare's return?
Well, now.
Stop trying to rig...
Not...
But you know who Radzig Cobbler is, right?
Of course.
I'm his right-hand man, and I'm helping the huntsman catch the poachers. So, I'm not someone you should be messing around.
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nick...
I'll do what I can.
It's to do with Margaret.
Keep going.
Oh, it's the same thing.
What did
Why
she tell
does
you?
the text glow white when it's...
I don't know.
Oh, I already
sure
got this
she wasn't-
dialogue.
Oh no.
It's so annoying. So who is this Hannikin
Who's
Hare?
this Hannikin Hare, anyway?
Hannikin Hare? There was a time he was master huntsman here, and Margaret was set to be his wife. But then he got himself accused of murder, and fled before they could hang him. Margaret and his job both ended up going to Nicholas.
What happened between Hare and Margaret? I know that,
So
but we'll
what's the
get
story
some
between Hare and
speech.
Margaret?
It was complicated. He wanted her, and she wanted him too, I reckon.
Apparently not.
At least for a while. But then she hitched up with Nicholas, and now she says she never had a thought of wedding Hannikin Hare.
What's the story between Hare and Nicholas?
So what went on between Hare and the huntsman?
Those two? There was no love lost between them from the moment Hare arrived. And then Margaret got involved. It was a messy business.
Hannikin Hare's
Do
crime?
you think Hare really killed that man?
Who knows the truth of it now? I did find it all a bit odd. Hare never was much of a hothead. But then again, no one really knew him that well. And Margaret never wanted to speak of it. Wouldn't hear a word about it.
That will be everything.
That's all I need. Thanks.
Peace.
God be with you.
Alright, let's go talk to Margaret again. They should enter. There should be new dialogue. Okay, where is she? So that's Thomas. That's the hunter. Where's Oh, that oh no, Margaret is with the hunter. Okay. That would make sense. She is his wife. Hello. Let us speak.
God bless.
Like to ask about Hannikin Hare.
I'm sorry.
Get talking.
Listen, I know the hare is here, and I know you spoke with him. And if you don't want your husband to find out, you better start talking.
Wait! You can't say something like that to Nicholas. God knows what he'd do.
It's in your hands whether I tell him or not.
All right, all right.
That's
what
right.
Do you want to know?
You met in the woods recently, didn't you?
What did you talk about in the woods with Hannikin Hare?
I see Betty's mouth's been busy.
Don't blame her. I had to work hard to weasel it out of her. Now tell me.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems Hannikin Hare's exile has addled his brain. He told me he'd go off with me, that he still loves me and nonsense like that.
And what about you?
What do you mean? I was so shocked, I couldn't even scream.
Is that all he told you?
He said if I change my mind, I'm to hang a garland of forget-me-nots on the house and wait for him at that place of ours.
Where did you see him?
Where was it you saw him exactly?
I wish I could tell you. The whole thing was like a fever dream. I almost got lost trying to get out of the forest. Even if I remembered, it wouldn't be any use to you. Hannikin Hare moves through the forest like a ghost. He knows every tree root off by heart.
Hang that
I
garland.
want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujitz. Back then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn. What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind. The main thing is it will all get sorted out. And that's all that matters, isn't it?
I suppose so. Very well, then. I'll hang the garland for you.
That'll be your...
Good luck, then. Hey!
Alright, what's next? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Gotta meet up with Hannikin Hare. Okay, gotta find out what happened to Thomas from the bathhouse. I might talk to the people at the bathhouse as well.
God's sake.
I'm here to find out about the...
Well, ask away.
What do you know of going on? What do you know of goings on in the woods?
Blacksmith Betty saw people feasting in the woods, and she says there was a nice smell of venison. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I wasn't there.
And I don't suppose you'll tell me who was?
No, because I wasn't there.
That'll do me. I hear that...
I don't have time. God be with you.
Okay, nothing new there. If I talk to her, can I get a hint?
God's...
Never mind.
Take care.
There you are. So is this the meeting spot? You know, with Hannikin. Explore the clearing where it all went on. We go to C. I need to go out this way first, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I'm guessing Nicholas won't be joining us. Who the devil are you?
Didn't you want to meet with Margaret? I'm Henry, I'm investigating the poachers.
My name is Henry, and I work for the Master Huntsman.
So are you going to arrest me?
I am.
All I ask is that you listen to me first.
So you're innocent, are you?
Let me guess. You're going to tell me you're innocent?
I wouldn't presume. I've been poaching on the Divish estate, and I'll take the punishment I deserve. But the crime I was nearly strung up for, that one I didn't commit.
I've heard different accounts of your crime.
different things about your crime.
So I imagine. Lucas has told me the villagers still talk of me.
So what happened then?
How did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hannikin Hare of Zalush, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalush. My house became sadly impoverished, and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
What happened to your family line? What happened to your family line?
To your family?
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
That sounds a rough deal.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
Who was Henry of Lipa?
I know Sir Hanish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capon.
Why did you fight?
Why did you get into a fight with him?
The fall of the House of Zalush was the work of the Lords of Lipa, and that fellow took great delight in reminding me of it.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was just plain Nick. Her father's preference was clear.
Do you know who did it?
Do you know who did kill the man?
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
Did Margaret care for you?
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her. But when they asked her, she said she hadn't seen me that
How did you get free?
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true. I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
That's not possible.
From the Talmberg dungeon? That can't be done, can it?
It's not too hard when the lord of the castle himself helps you escape.
So, Divish set you free? From his own dungeon?
He couldn't offend Henry, so he had to lock me up. But he trusted me. We were friends, after all. He led me out of the castle in the night. I was given a good horse, and in a couple of days I was in Silesia. And that was the end of it. At least until now.
Alright.
This is one of the most insane stories I've heard lately.
That doesn't surprise me.
But something tells me you're speaking the truth, Anakin Hare.
Thank you. And if you want to help me, come to the old mine gallery in Broad Woods.
I'll be there.
I have a plan, but I need some help.
What happened there? Oh, this was probably another way to finding him. Okay. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, it's just down the river. Let's take my horse down. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Some cave mushrooms. Alright. Where are you, Hare? There you are. What are you scheming?
What are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
You're losing me now.
I'm not following this at all.
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
Is that a bit much?
Kidnapping? That doesn't seem like much of a way to clear your name.
No. Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother. And Divish was abducted by Medek of Waldeck.
True, but Sigismund and Medek kidnapped the men they wanted to bargain with. You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done nothing to deserve it.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my honor. And since you mentioned Margaret, she's not all that innocent. I could have swung because of her.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
So what do I need to do?
I had Nicholas's prized hunting horn liberated. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone?
Of course it would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
What if something happens?
I don't know. What if there's trouble?
That's why I'm sending you. I trust you. But whatever happens, Margaret mustn't be hurt. When you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Don't forget, tomorrow at dawn.
All right. Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello, Margaret.
Huh.
Okay, never mind. Tomorrow at dawn, he says. Okay, I can't speak to her, fine. We need to kill some time. Yeah, I am supposed to talk to her. How do I talk to her? And why am I trespassing now? Hang on, give her a moment. Here she comes. Who is that? hi.
What's going on there?
Oh.
What's that?
Where's Margaret? Let me wait an hour. Good. You seriously can't talk to her? What the fuck? Should I just knock her out? What do I... Okay, let me save here. Oh my god, pick her up. I have a feeling I'm working for the wrong person, but I've made my decision, I have to live with it. We've kidnapped a woman. I'm probably gonna have to force some dude to sign a confession of a crime he didn't commit. But we'll be fine. We'll have a huntsman who's in debt to me, which means we're able to hunt around his area without a fuss. How far away am I? Halfway there. We'll be able to make it without getting exhausted. We'll be fine.
Good work, Henry. Now we have to act fast and sort out Nicholas. Are you all right?
And I have a good feeling about this. I think...
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it, but what else can we do?
Believe me, it gives me no pleasure either, but there's no other way. Take this confession. Go to Nicholas and make him sign it before you tell him where Margaret is.
But if he doesn't want to, why don't you go to him? What if, why don't you go to him?
I'm not complaining, but couldn't you go to him yourself?
Believe me, I'd rather not drag you into it at all. But if Nicholas sees me, he'll go straight for my throat before I get a word in. The only way to avoid bloodshed is if you go.
I see. Yes, you're probably right.
Okay, what if he doesn't want to?
What if he refuses?
You'll have to make him, one way or another.
What if he goes for me?
And what if he attacks me?
Then of course you'll have to defend yourself. If you knock some sense into him in a duel, all well and good, but don't forget we need him alive. So keep a cool head.
All right. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I'll get to it.
Here's the document. Don't forget to tell him he should get the hell out of Talmberg before we take it to the castle.
Where will I find you?
I'll wait for you in the clearing. Be quick. I don't want to keep poor Margaret here any longer than necessary.
I understand.
Yeah, I still can't talk to her. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just occurred to me. What if this is one massive blow for him and Margaret to run away together? Or for him to take Margaret and run?
Have you seen my wife, Margaret? I'm sure something must have happened to her. I can't find her anywhere.
Yes, I've seen her.
Well, speak, where is she?
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again, you better get a grip on yourself.
Where is she? Tell me!
Yeah, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Sign this parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby confess... conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare... just in proper punishment. What? You must be out of your fucking mind. Never.
Have you no honor? Margaret is in danger. Sign it or I'll make you. Have you no honor? Yeah.
Have you no honor at all? You almost sent an innocent man to his death on account of a woman, and now justice has finally caught up with you. So face it like a man.
Justice? What's all this about justice? Come to that, who are you, really? Why, you probably weren't even a glint in your father's eye when it all happened, and you want to judge me?
Merciful justice. If you sign this, Sir Hanneken will give you a head start. You and your wife could be long gone before Divish learns what you did.
I take it there's no other option.
None.
Mm-hmm.
But the deal could have been far worse. You can trade your good name for a happy life with your wife.
There. Now tell me where my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery, a little to the south of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
Nice. That was the good and easy.
Yeah.
My speech is so goddamn high, I love it.
Yeah.
Really wish you could use the sword to cut through that. Oh, we got a fishing spot. Okay. How about that? Done.
So, have you got it?
It's done. He signed it.
Voluntarily?
Yes. More or less.
Well, I'm glad it's been done without bloodshed.
What now? Will you take the confession to Talmberg?
We'll go together. I need you to bear witness. I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily. We'll wait until morning and then set up.
Right.
There's something off about it, man. I'm not trusting it. Plus, I need food on me, in me. 59 nourishment. This will probably take me down to below 50. These loading screens were such like that. Super annoying.
Anakin Hare. I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his sentence against you. I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the Provincial Court.
Perhaps. But will you read this first? Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might. I'm sorry, Anakin. I always trusted you. But your guilt seemed irrefutable. Nicholas was very thorough. Oh, there's no doubting his own confession. Captain.
Yes, sir.
Have the Master Huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand. So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the Master Huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to the service of Sir Vincent at Vellish Castle.
Thank you, sir.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Vellish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
There's one obvious candidate. Henry here. Help me bring Nicholas to justice. And he's no disgrace as a hunter.
Really? Well, what of it, young man?
So I'm going to be a hunter as well? Did you do? How can you? I did good thing. It's access to all the poaching. I mean, I think accepting would be pretty cool. Accept the office of huntsman. Refuse the office of huntsman. I kind of want to accept it. Your mic keeps cutting out. How's that? And better? Am I good? Alright, cool. Accept.
It would be an honor, sir.
Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My Chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities.
Nice. I haven't gone hunting since I went with Capian. Now you can go on a poach petition. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without you. God willing, we'll meet again one day.
Hell yeah, look at my Viking looking badass theory. You got yourself another home. You can sleep here and save the game. You also have a common chest here, the contents of which are available to you in all homes and rented rooms. Nice. Oh. Do I speak to you? Who do I speak with? You. Or not. Hello? Can we discuss something?
God save you, good night.
Wait, how did you get a haircut? I went to the bathhouse. I'm the new huntsman.
God save Master Chamberlain. Here I am.
So I see. And what do you want from me?
I'm the new Master Huntsman. I was told to report to you.
Aha, yes. That whole business with Nicholas was, how shall I put it, rather unfortunate. Well, I won't keep you with the lamentations of an old man. Now, to your new duties. You're to supply the castle kitchen with game and protect the woods from poachers. Although there shouldn't be too many of those now.
No, I expect not. And when shall I start?
Right away. Sir Divish is planning to hold a banquet soon, and he wants venison for it.
All right, I'll get going right away.
By the way, the Master Huntsman should get a hunting bow and appropriate livery. You'll find everything in the lodge, which is also yours for as long as you hold the office.
I see. That's good news.
Yes. Nothing but good news. Run along now. God be with you.
You sent me a picture of the guy who was the voice actor for Henry. Alright, on Discord? Oh no, you didn't. You sent it to me through PM. Digital message. Kind of looks like him. Alright. Bring red deer meat to the town booker to Rattay Tony. Henry is modelled after the voice actor. Well, yeah, that's no surprise. It was the same with, I know PS4 Spider-Man. They're supposed to look identical. Alright, yeah, okay, I get your gist, bite me. But yeah, that's no surprise that they are meant to be identical. Alright, so we need venison. Where can we go hunting? We'll spend the rest of the stream hunting. Actually, now that I got that as well, I can actually do this. The Beggar's Feast. Oh. See, I need a lot of deer meat. Fucking hell. Boar skin. 90 deer meat. Holy shit. Okay. So, Luke, what are you going to be playing next? What's on the agenda after KCD? Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, or lately I've been really feeling like playing Yakuza, so I might play the first Yakuza game. Oh, well, the remastered Yakuza game. Okay, let's stop by my new cabin. Both sound like solid choices. I am thinking of doing the Yakuza 1 remastered because I got Sekiro and I can play it at any time, but I'm going to play Yakuza on Game Pass. And then since I was a huge fan of Yakuza 0 and I absolutely adored that game, everything about it, I kind of want to play the first one, especially after what apparently happens. Better hunting arrows. The joy of gutting. Treasure map. Got some solid bows here. Yeah, my bow's still better. If you had a PC, I'd co-op It Takes Two with you since we own a copy. But that's not going to work out, it seems. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to work out. So let's go hunting. Whoops, I'm already there. So I need deer. Where's a good deer hunting spot, Mimitrits? What's this? Oh, that's the Hunter's Feast. Right, I could go all the way over there. Where's a good hunting joint? What me to check? Oh, yeah, go for it. I was just thinking. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, check for me, please. Because I don't want to spend hours upon hours just looking for a place. But oh, here we go. Here we go. Deer. All right, we found it. So if we fast travel to here. All right, that'll do. Come here, buddy. Oh, actually, I should probably get some food. Let me stop by and grab something to eat, because my hunger's starting to get low. And again, I'm injured. Why am I injured? Is it because I'm hungry? No, it can't be because I'm hungry. I'm losing health somehow.
Good health to you.
Closest spot is just east to Townburg. Alright. Let me get some food first. I'll buy it all. Directly east of the Hunter Cabin, you'll run into them. Alright, sweet. Let's go there. Thank you. I was going to go all the way out as well. Just east of the cabin, you say? And this will be good too, because I'm pretty close. East. I never eat soggy wheat bix. So up here. Okay, let's get my hunting arrows. Right. Hang on, let's get rid of anything that will make sound. And silent shoes. Actually, hang on, Mimitrits, does having a hunting bow and a regular bow make a difference? Think so? Alright. Stick with my one for now. I've always used my best bow, yeah, okay, so we're fine. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I should probably get some preserver, actually. I do know the recipe for it. Open map? Yep, sure. Oh, we need to head a bit more to the right. Let's go here. Actually, the interesting site might be a good place to check. Thought that was one for a second there, it's a log. Yes, you run into them if you go straight up, sounds good. There you go, deer hunting spot, okay. Got water here. Alright. Let's take this. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh. Can't tell if I saw one or not. I didn't, it was a rock. They'll be close to the hunting spot, thank you. Not this far away, alright. Oh, what was that? Nothing. You know what? Let me grab that rabbit while I'm here. Get some practice shots in. Fuck, I just shot over it. Over it again, fucking hell. Damn it. No one saw anything. There was no rabbit there. I remember on PC, if you look away and back again, the deer will spawn in again. Maybe it works on console too. Yeah, nah, I think that would work on console. Oh, there, I see one. That's a big boy. How close can I get without alerting him? Not very close. He started moving away from me. Alright, let's see if we can get a shot off. I missed, but it doesn't look like they get spooked by missed shots. Spooked by missed shots. Oh, that just missed him. Did that hit? No. That didn't hit? That looked like a hit. Okay, that one looked like a hit too. Oh, there's more deer. I kind of want the big one so I can get its antlers because I actually got that. And yeah, they are traveling in a herd. That missed. I was way off. I swear to God, that looked like a hit. The hell? How was... Okay. Uh-oh. I turned away for 1 second, I lost them. Oh, there. Got it. To 100 and... Yeah, 110. That's more than enough. Oh, Luke, listen to me. It did hit. The deer doesn't react if you hit them. Oh, but if they see you, they will run. Oh, okay. Ah, that's interesting. That's a weird bug. I hit one square between the eyes with the arrow sticking out of its brain, and it went full Skyrim AR. If you got that on as a clip, please send that. I would love to see that. Who's there? Guess it's the wind. I need 90, right? Who do I talk to? Upstairs. Okay, come to you. I mean, it's just nightfall now. I don't want to wait in case it expires. Let's discuss. I'm literally X, and it's not working. Like, literally says, like,
God be with you.
there we go. Hand over
I
game.
brought that game.
Good, good. Here's your reward.
Nice, 250.
I have another task for you. A hare feast is being prepared. Go and get some game for it.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Sweet. Okay, I'm off for now. I'll check in again. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyways. As a matter of fact, I think I'll end it here. What time is it? Yeah, this is a good time to end it. 2.5 hours. Alright, sweet. Well, I am gonna go to sleep. I am going to save. We still need 20. Oh, okay then. Cheers, my man. Enjoy your day. that was a surprise. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I'll enjoy yours as well. Oh, yeah, hang on. Save here. I want to deliver the rest of the hunt more venison in the morning and then deliver it to the guy. But now, save now. Alrighty, with that, I am off. Mimitrids, thank you for coming around. You absolute legend. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and have a good one.